Welcome back Pokefans to the Pokemon Wilting Y playthrough. So last episode we went up to the Frost Cavern and had another showdown with Team Flare, beating one of their admins again, and they were trying to catch in the Bomber Snow or something along that line, and we basically saved it. So now we can actually continue making our way. So I think we've got to go, is it right? I remember seeing an exit somewhere in the town, but I just can't remember exactly where. Maybe it was up. No, because that... Okay, it must be down, because that takes you to the cavern. Yeah, there we go. I remembered it was to the right. Bust right through with this Mamoswine. To me, Mamoswine's got to be the easiest Pokemon to ride. Oh yeah, I forgot we get to ride a Mamoswine through Route 17. Although, I thought we couldn't get through then. On the back of a Mamoswine, you can smash any rocks in your way. Ahoy there, trainer. Shortly after you headed off to the Frost Cavern, Mamoswine came back. Did something happen over there? They were trying to use a Bomb Snow as some kind of energy source. I wonder if that's the same Bomb Snow as the one that our Mamoswine's friends with. See, a few years back, a Bomb Snow came into town carrying a Mamoswine that was all beat up and injured from something. I wonder if Mamoswine was worried about its pal. Trainer, you should ride our Mamoswines back to the other side. This deep snow and all the rocks along the path are nothing against Mamoswine's strength. Okay then, let's jump on. Start going to town. Camera angle is a little bit weird though. It's hard to sort of see. That's better. So what Pokemon appear here? I'm assuming it's just going to be ice types. Yeah, Snova. It doesn't have its hail summoning thing. Smash the other one as well. So if we jump off, I'm sure we can go up there. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of item or something. Not that way though. Maybe up here. So we got a hidden timer ball. Surely there's something else. Yep, an icicle plate, which kind of makes sense that it would be in the snow and the ice. So we can head on back to Mamoswine, carry on through this little blizzard. I mean, this was a cool thing that they added, really, wasn't it? Okay, it's definitely not this way we need to go. So carrying on down. Looks like there's a path here. So let's jump off. We need that to smash another rock. To be fair, this must have been the start of when they thought, oh yeah, riding Pokemon and getting them to do things was a pretty cool thing, because they also did it in Sun and Moon with where you ride the Tauros and stuff like that. And I think they even had them for like finding items. And to be honest, Sun and Moon's probably the one I remember the least about, because I don't know, I just didn't really like the whole trials thing. Like, I get they were trying to do something different, but I don't know, it just didn't work. Whereas like some fan games that I've played that aren't gym battles and focus on other things, I don't know, they just tend to do it better. I'd probably say Sun and Moon's my least favourite of all the Pokemon games. Right, so follow this around. Yep, we've got another load of boulders. Is this the end? Yeah, it looks like it. Hollow clip. Pokéx. This time I challenge you to a battle in front of Anistar City's gym. Prepare yourself. To be fair, I'm not really too worried about her. Oh, there's an item up there. We've got a rare candy, which obviously we don't really need. And there's nothing down there, so we'll head on into the town. You know what I find interesting? No matter how much scientific progress we make, we may never fully understand everything that happened in the past. I sure wish there was sunflora around Anistar's sundial. Pokemon that keep their faces to the sun and the sundial that keeps time by the sun's travel. Sunlight and shadow at play is sweet to see. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what she's just talked about. But we've arrived at Anistar City. You there? Oh. I came in place of Dexio to tell you something. There's a person here in Anistar City who knows about the legendary Pokemon. Oh, I almost forgot, I brought you some gifts. Put them to good use. Repeat balls, thank you. Makes it easier to catch kinds of Pokemon that you've caught before. Even though they're the same species, the strengths and natures of individual Pokemon can be really different. We did know that already, but thank you. The tip of a sundial shadow. If we were in a mystery novel, there'd probably be something buried there. I feel like that's a hint. I can read Pokemon memories. People call me the memory girl. Yeah, go on, let's check one of the memories. Greninja was raised by Pokédex and evolved at a cave. The Pokemon clearly remembers that it grinned. It's a bit creepy, not gonna lie. Right, let's head into the Pokemon Center, see if there's anything in here. So what can we buy? Ooh, some pretty good TMs actually. I don't know about the overheating explosion though, but I suppose we'll get them just for the sake of it. So what else can we find? I might not be able to share my love with you, but I can certainly share your TMs. Here, have this. Double team. Come back tomorrow during a different time of day and I'll give you another TM. Whenever I encounter a new word, I look up the meaning right away. Learning new words broadens your world. It's extremely satisfying. I mean, I will take your word for that. They say that Anistar's sundial could be manufactured with today's technology. It really makes you wonder how the people and Pokemon from long ago managed to build it. Maybe it was created using the power of a legendary Pokemon. Possibly. Here's Mr. Bonding. What you got for us this time? XP point, it's not bad. So if I remember right, in X and Y, in Lumio City, there's a cafe where you can keep eating and battling. And it's the easiest way to grind your Pokemon up. And then having that XP point thing boosts them up even more. I remember that's how I used to grind everything to like level 100. I just want to give a big mercy to a world filled with Pokemon. With my wife gone, my life has become very lonely. Would you be so kind as to lend me one of your Pokemon, you know, to keep me company? I hate to be picky, but I'd love to take care of Pokemon that's level 5 or under. I don't have one of them, but nice try. I mean, you probably get something for giving it in, but right now I don't have a Pokemon for you, so sorry. Right, so there's the gym. If you just have Pokemon by your side, you'll be A and K. That's terrible. Did you know that there are Moondials too? Right, this is a cafe in it. Yep, we don't need to go in there. So, what's this way? What actually is this? You know about the mysterious object called the Anistar Sundial, right? Apparently even the most cutting edge scientific techniques can't break it. Some people call out of place artifacts like this oop art. This might have been made with the mysterious power of Pokémon. To be honest, I don't really remember this. No, I don't remember this at all. It's a bit funky looking though. I just want to give... Oh yeah, we already spoke to you. So we just come out the same way? Yeah, must have. Don't know if you've been in here though. No, I don't remember seeing this old guy. Well, hello there, you must be that apprentice of Professor Sycamore's I've heard so much about. It's my guess that you've come to ask about the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region, Yveltal. Well, allow me to tell you what I know. It happened around 800 years ago. The Pokemon known as Yveltal spread its ominous wings, engulfing the lands of Kalos in darkness. At that moment, people and Pokemon throughout the land began to fall one by one. Yveltal let out a piercing cry and took to the sky, vanishing to an unknown location. Stories say that when it nears the end of its 1,000-year lifespan, Yveltal absorbs the life force of the living things around it in order to charge its own energy. Another tale talks of the appearance of just such a terrifying Pokemon. Back 3,000 years ago, the Kalos region was engulfed in a terrible war. According to the stories, a Pokemon appeared and stole the life force of countless living beings. Some people suspect the Pokemon that appeared was Yveltal, but there's no way to know. Maybe they're just using a legendary Pokemon as a metaphor for war and pestilence. In the tales, after Yveltal finished storing the energy it had absorbed, it transformed into a kind of cocoon, remaining in hiding deep in the mountains. According to old tales, as I say, tales and stories. I mean, the whole sort of thing is interesting. In fact, I think the film itself's quite good. Right, that's a fashion store. What we got in here? You there? Use this and awaken your hidden Pokemon. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of a coughing fit. But yeah, we got the TM for hidden power. So let's carry on. Talk to this little girl. Even if I lose something, looks right finds it for me. Pokemon are mysterious and amazing. And that just looks like an exit, so... Oh, I don't know if we've been here. Oh yeah, we have. That's the way you come in, I think. Okay, so let's go to the Pokemon's. Oh yeah, forgot battle. Let me show you how much stronger I am. I did say we were going to be rivals back in that cafe in Lumio City after all. Okay, so if this is like the others, it should be pretty plain sailing. Right, so Dark Pulse. I'm pretty sure we beat it last time. We were like 4 or 5 levels below her as well. Yep, Meowstic doesn't get a chance to get off any screens. Up next is Clef. We'll go Excadrill. Oh yeah, in case you just saw, I swapped Venusaur out for Breloom. I don't know, Venusaur was just a little bit meh. So let's go for an Iron Head. This should do a good chunk. Yep, one shots. Vaporeon, right, Breloom, now's your time to shine. So if you've been watching up to now and you think, you know what, this ain't too hard, just remember I'm playing it on switch mode rather than set. I think if you played it on set, where like you can't just switch your Pokemon to what's coming in, it would be 100 times harder. Right, so we've spored Vaporeon, put it to sleep. Let's go for a Bullet Seed. Oh man, that I was gonna say that's a crit, but to be fair, it did done a lot anyway. Right, in comes Dragonite. Ice Punch should do a lot here, but I got a feeling it's gonna have multi-scale. That was a crit as well. It's definitely got multi-scale, and it's got weakness policy, which means it's just KO'd Greninja straight up, and it crit us back as well. I could have gone Luxray, I could have gone for an Ice Fang, but let's just see if an Air Slash finishes it. It should do. And then the last one you've got's a Chestnut, which to be fair I'm just going to burn. Oh no, you got another Pokemon after this as well. Nice and easy. And then Kangaskhan, which we obviously know is going to be a Mega. You know, we'll go Breloom. As long as it doesn't fake out, we can put it to sleep. Let's go for a Spore. To be fair, it might outspeed actually. I think Kangaskhan's a lot quicker than I think it is. No, it does just get put straight to sleep. And then we'll go for a Technician boosted Force Palm. Oh, okay, it must be a speed tie then. Oh, that did so much. We'll just Mach Punch to finish it off. So yeah, easy battle again. Would probably be a lot harder though if it was set mode, so. And we're just not good enough to bring out the best in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are so much stronger now, but you and your Pokemon are still one step ahead of us. Anyway, I'll heal your Pokemon here. You and your Pokemon are good enough to beat the gym leader. Go for it. Okay then, let's head on in. If we can get in. There we go. So if I remember right, this is a Psychic type gym. What do you know, Daddy-O? Here you are, future champ. Bwahaha. This place is amazing inside of a ball. Try getting your head around that one, right? Even if you find your way around, you'll have to watch out for all those Psychic types. They've got some crazy powers on my right, but don't give up and you'll find your way. Okay, how do we actually get in there? Look, how the hell do we get in? Okay. And then you follow it. Okay, so we can't go that way. Don't be distracted by your surroundings. Focus on unleashing your true power. This whole like design is pretty cool as well. Obviously Psychic Gym, the whole like house being a facade, and yeah, maybe it's just me. Let's go for a Dark Pulse. This could KO. In fact, it does KO. Jinx. You know, we'll go Charizard, go for a Flamethrower. I don't want to just use Greninja, seeing as it's going to be used a lot in this gym. Let's go for a flamethrower. Up next is going to be Starmie. So you know, we'll go Luxray and go for a Crunch. Reflect type. That means that's going to be resisted. Oh my god. I was going to say that did so much damage. Ice Fang should be neutral now though. And we tanked that Hydro Pump, to be fair. I suppose because it's not stabbed now. Dusk Noir's up to 63. Mr. Mime. We're using everyone today. Or for this battle anyway. Let's go for an Iron Head. That pesky fairy typing. There we go. That'll also take us up to level 63. And Charizard as well. Yes, when you remain calm and undistracted, your Pokemon can realise their full potential. Right, carry on. This teleports you. That's a dead end. I feel like I'm turning my head as it like bends. Okay, that's a dead end. Picked the right way that time. Is there not many trainers here or something? Oh, let's see what's this way first. Yeah, you can actually avoid that one then. Left is a dead end. So head all the way to the right. This looks like it could be for the gym. No, this one definitely looks like it's the gym leader. Maybe not. There she is. Oh, okay. That just leads to a dead end. So this is where it starts to get a bit more... No, that one leads to a dead end, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, this way it started to get a bit more tricky. I didn't mean to step on that. It's got to be this way. Yeah, there we go. I think that, yeah, that's the gym leader. So I'm just going to quickly get my team ready, check what the level is, and then we will reassemble here. So be right back. Okay, so we're back. Let's head on in. So I've kind of got a sort of plan. It's not really ironed out. A ritual to decide your fate and future. The battle begins. Okay, that was short and sweet, wasn't it? Okay, OLYMPIA. Right, so she's going to lead off with a Claydol. No, it's a triple battle. No, sorry, rotation battle. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. we're going to try and spore. It switches. Well, we put that to sleep. That's not the end of the world. And then to be fair, I can just switch into Dust Noir and Shadow Punch. Because, yeah, I was going to say you're going to switch. This should do decent damage. It's got Focus Sash. Right, it's going to go for a knockoff. Let's go for a Sucker Punch. Oh, damn Hyper Potion. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go for another Spore. There's no Sleep Clause in this. I went for Fire Punch, what? Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. Let's go Greninja then. Go for a Dark Pulse. Hopefully this KOs. Yeah. Deoxys speed form's not, I think that was a speed form anyway. It's quite frail. And now comes Metagross, which has an air balloon. So we're gonna switch to Dust Noir and go for a Sucker Punch. Oh, you're gonna... I forgot you were asleep. Okay, Shadow Punch. Now comes the Claydol that sets up a Calm Mind. Which, to be honest, I don't really mind too much. Shadow Punch just one shots, wow. Out comes Latias, which, to be fair, again, I'm not too worried about. We are quite bulky, so yeah, we ate that for breakfast. And we one shot, perfect. And now out comes the Medicham. I got a feeling you go for a dark move. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for Earthquake, I think, which was probably not the right choice. Just to get damage off, really. Right, now you're definitely going for either a fighting move or... yeah, we're gonna go for a Sucker Punch. Oh, damn Hyper Potions again, man. I don't think I've connected a single one of them Sucker Punches. Right, let's do the same thing again. And to say that that was resisted, that did a ton of damage. You know, I'm going to go for a Rock Slide, I think. Just in case it switched to Sigilyph. Yes, I think it's just 2 left now. Yes, we'll just Rock Slide again. Now you switch. And Metagross got off its Rock Polish. Okay, the last hope, I think, is to get Sucker Punch off. Well, hey, we finally connected with one. And that really did not do much. Well, I think Dust Noir needs to go down. I mean, it's been a good servant. And then what we're going to do is we're going to send in Charizard. And we're just going to Mega Evolve and Flamethrower. You do in fact switch. That's not too bad. It's a good job really we put the Sigilyph to sleep. Now let's see how much this does in the sun. I know Sigilyph is really specially bulky. Not that bulky though. And that should be game. I don't think it's got anything that can one-shot Charizard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's resisted. Still did quite a big chunk there. And down goes the Metagross. So not too bad. Really threw me off it being a rotation battle, but create your own path, let nothing get in your way. Your fate, your future. She's very short with words, isn't she? Now, the Psychic Badge, a testament to your skill. Proof of your power. I've just realised though, why the hell has she got an Excadrill? That's not a Psychic Pokemon. Like, you just casually throw it in there. A symbol of trust, level 90 or below. Pokemon obey. TM for Calm Mind as well. Special attack and special defense are increased. The Calm Mind TM. Power that takes life awakens. Voices of woe. This is your future. Back from whence you came, you can be transported there. Warp to the entrance. Farewell. I mean, yeah, she's very short and sweet with her talking, isn't she? But yeah, we got the 7th gym badge, so there's only one left now, which I think's an ice type. I'm sure getting the Psychic badge wasn't too much trouble for you. Right, Pokédex? Why is Team Flare just next to us? I think I'll challenge you to a daily battle when this trip is all said and done. Seems like the neighbourly thing to do. Let's have a rematch. Battling tough trainers is the best way to get stronger after all. Oh, Holocaster. What could this be? Oh, it's Lysander. Pokemon trainers, I come to you by the Holocaster to make an important announcement. Listen well. Team Flare will revive the ultimate weapon, eliminate everyone who is in our group, and return the world to a beautiful natural state. Unproductive fools are consuming our future. If nothing changes, the world will become ugly and conflicts will raise the land from end to end. I repeat, we will use the ultimate weapon and wipe the slate clean. I'm sorry those of you who are not members of Team Flare, but this is adieu to you all. Okay. Bit crazy much. What was Lysander saying? Wiping the slate clean. Eliminating everyone but Team Flare. Pokédex, let's look for Team Flare's headquarters. Where could Lysander be? Perhaps he's when we first met him in Lumio City. Team Flare forever, because this outfit adds extra pizzazz to drinking espresso. I think that was like, yeah, calf next to the Magenta Plaza. So yeah, we're gonna head there next episode. Yeah, and looks like we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes of the story now. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and hope to see you all next time.